National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a snow squall warning for northern Harford County in northern Maryland until 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 7:52 a.m., a dangerous snow squall was located along a line extending from Pittsburgh to near Bel Air North, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: poor visibility in heavy snow and blowing snow. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Source: radar indicated. Impact: dangerous, life-threatening travel. This affects Interstate 95 between Maryland Highway 543/Riverside Parkway and the Susquehanna River. Locations impacted include Aberdeen, Havre de Grace, Aberdeen Proving Ground, Bel Air South, Bel Air North, Fallston, Riverside, Perryman, Darlington, Churchville, Carsons, Scarborough, Forest Hill, Bingham, Harford Furnace, and Hickory. Reduce your speed and turn on headlights. During snow squalls, the visibility may suddenly drop to near zero in whiteout conditions. Slow down. Rapid changes in visibility and road conditions are expected with this dangerous snow squall. Be alert for sudden whiteout conditions. Snow squall was located along a line extending from near Tannertown to near Fallston, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This snow squall has a history of producing snowfall rates of over 2 inches per hour and lightning. Hazard: snow and blowing snow. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect hazardous road conditions. This includes Interstate 83 from the Pennsylvania state line south to Maryland Highway 137/Mount Carmel Road. Locations impacted include Westminster, Bel Air North, Fallston, Hampstead, Manchester, Jarrettsville, Pilesville, Freeland, Cardiff, Limeboro, Norrisville, Scarborough, Bentley Springs, Forest Hill, Chrome Hill, Parkin, Street, Rocks, Hereford, and Millers. Reduce your speed and turn on headlights. During snow squalls, the visibility may suddenly drop to near zero in whiteout conditions. Serious injuries and deaths may result from people exiting their vehicles during a snow squall. Drivers may not be able to see or to stop. If stopped on the roadway or involved in an accident, quickly exit your vehicle. Move as far away from the roadway as possible only when it is safe to do so. Do not stand along or near the roadway, since approaching vehicles may be unable to maintain control. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following, Tidal Potomac from Key Bridge to Indian Head, Maryland, Tidal Potomac from Indian Head to Cobb Island, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island to Sandy Point, Maryland, Patapsco River, and Chester River. Gale warning now in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. West to northwest winds 20 to 25 knots with gusts around 35 knots expected. The areas affected include Tidal Potomac River from Key Bridge to Cobb Island, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay north of Sandy Point, Maryland, Patapsco River including Baltimore Harbor, and Chester River to Queenstown, Maryland. The hazardous weather conditions are expected until 6 p.m. this evening. Impacts: strong winds will cause hazardous waves which could capsize or damage vessels. Mariners should alter plans to avoid these hazardous conditions. Remain in port, seek safe harbor, alter course, and or secure the vessel for severe conditions.
This is a snow squall approaching us. It's 8 in the morning. We have a 2-hour delay today because it's like over 3 inches of snow. And we got this snow squall coming through.
Service in State College, Pennsylvania has issued a snow squall warning for southern Adams County in south central Pennsylvania, southern York County in south central Pennsylvania, until 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 8:14 a.m., a dangerous snow squall was located over Gettysburg, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard: extremely poor visibility in snow and blowing snow. Wind gusts greater than 30 miles per hour. Source: radar indicated. Impact: dangerous, life-threatening travel. This includes Interstate 83 from mile markers 0 to 9. This includes the following highways: Route 15 from south of Gettysburg to north of Gettysburg, Route 30 from Cashtown to Averagetown, State Road 97 from Gettysburg to the Maryland border. Locations impacted include Hanover, Gettysburg, Parkville, Littlestown, Shrewsbury, Cutteress, McFerrystown, Spring Grove, Stewartstown, Glen Rock, Pennville, Bonneville, New Oxford, Lake Heritage, Crossroads, Cashtown, Railroad, Ortana, Loganville and Biglerville. Reduce your speed and turn on headlights. During snow squalls, the visibility may suddenly drop to near zero in whiteout conditions. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following county, District of Columbia, and the following counties, in Maryland, Anne Arundel, Carroll, Central and Southeast Howard, Central and Southeast Montgomery, Frederick, Northern Baltimore, Northwest Hartford, Northwest Howard, Northwest Montgomery, Prince George's, Southeast Hartford and Southern Baltimore, and the following counties, in Virginia, Arlington Falls Church and Alexandria, Eastern Loudoun, Fairfax, Northern Fauquier, Prince William Manassas and Manassas Park, Rappahannock and Western Loudoun. Wind advisory in effect from 11 a.m. this morning to 5 p.m. this afternoon. West winds 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour expected. The areas affected include portions of the District of Columbia, Central, North Central and Northern Maryland, and Northern and Northwest Virginia. The hazardous weather conditions are expected from 11 a.m. this morning to 5 p.m. this afternoon. Impacts: gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle. Secure outdoor objects. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following counties, in Maryland, Kent and Queen Anne's, wind advisory remains in effect from 10 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m. this evening. West winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour expected. The areas affected include portions of central, northern, northwest and southern New Jersey, east central and southeast Pennsylvania, northeast Maryland and central, northern and southern Delaware. The hazardous weather conditions are expected from 10 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m. this evening. Impacts: gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle. Secure outdoor objects. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a snow squall warning for Newcastle County in northern Delaware, northeastern Kent County in northeastern Maryland, Cecil County in northeastern Maryland, northwestern Cumberland County in southern New Jersey, Salem County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Gloucester County in southern New Jersey, southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southern Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southwestern Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 8:28 a.m., a dangerous snow squall was located along a line extending from near Homeville to near Betterton, moving east at 55 miles per hour. These squalls have a history of producing 1 to 2 inches of snow in less than 1 hour. The rapid development of snow-covered roads is likely. Hazard: extremely poor visibility in heavy snow. Source: radar and webcams. Impact: dangerous life-threatening travel. This includes the following highways: Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile marker 0 and 21. Interstate 95 in Pennsylvania between mile marker 0 and 15. Interstate 95 in Maryland between mile markers 91 and 109. New Jersey Turnpike between exits 1 and 2. Interstate 95 in Delaware between mile marker 0 and 23. Interstate 476 in Pennsylvania between mile marker 0 and 12. Interstate 76 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 337 and 343, and between mile markers 345 and 348. Locations impacted include Philadelphia, Wilmington, Newark, Bridgeton, Middletown, Westchester, Elkton, Havre de Grace, Calvert, Chester,